impossible to get the smile you've always wanted without anyone knowing you have braces? Well, it's time to go incognito. Dr. Hilton Goldreich of Goldreich Orthodontics, he is here to explain. How are you, doctor?
Good. How you doing, Amy?
I'm great. We've got a big old mouth on the table here. This is a really new concept in orthodontics. What is the incognito braces?
Actually, incognito braces are braces that go behind the teeth, so you really can't see them from the outside. Incognito was formerly known as eye braces.
Okay.
And they changed the name just this month to incognito.
I think that incognito is a good name for them. This is obviously what makes them so unique, is that we can't see them from the outside.
That's
this
right.
is all behind the teeth.
That's exactly right. And the braces are actually 100% customized for each tooth.
Wow.
So each bracket fits exactly on the tooth. We also have a robotically manufactured wire. So this is bent by a robot. Obviously, it's not this big that goes in the mouth.
Right, unless you have a mouth that big.
And the way that they make them is they actually straighten the teeth first. They do a wax setup, just like this.
Okay.
And what they do is they scan this into the computer and make some customized braces on the computer, and then print them in wax and actually cast them in gold before they make them.
So neat. So we can actually see on the video graphic, you can see what the transformation is going to be with your teeth when they do this. Is that right?
That's exactly right. Here you have somebody taking off a chain off the inside of those braces, and that chain acts as a barrier for the tongue, as well as closing any spaces that they may have.
Yeah, let's talk about that barrier for the tongue. So certainly when you have braces in the inside of your mouth, the first thing I would think of is that you're getting cut up with these this metal appliance in your mouth, but not the case.
Well, actually what patients say is they're really, really small, so patients really like that.
Okay.
Talking is difficult at first, but they get used to it within a few weeks.
You might have to re-perfect your whistle or something after you have those in your mouth.
Yeah, and I guess your tongue needs to get used to it for a while.
And so the feedback from the patients are that this is a really great option to straighten your teeth.
Absolutely, especially if you don't want anything to show.
Sure, because nobody will know you have them. Who's a good candidate for something like this?
You know, all kinds of patients get these braces.
Is it kids and adults?
Kids and adults. It's better if they have their permanent teeth.
Okay.
Obviously brides, like we had today, they're great for weddings because they don't show. I have some grandmothers in these braces.
Really?
I have high-powered executives, all kinds of patients.
That video is so cool. So we're actually seeing exactly what's going to happen with the incognito braces. I love that. How motivating to somebody to be able to see what their mouth looks like now and then to see that after.
Exactly.
That's really cool for a patient to see that.
Yeah, it really is.
And I would think for brides or older patients, this is a great option. Maybe they couldn't afford braces before, or maybe they just never could get them. They didn't want to have that metal mouth. And now this is an option for them.
Exactly.
Is there anyone who's not a good candidate?
You know, most people are candidates. I guess if you have a really small mouth and a large tongue, maybe that wouldn't work as well.
Okay.
Or it's best if you have all of your permanent teeth in.
So a German Shepherd would not be a good candidate for these incognito braces. These before and afters are really cool. Thank you so much for sharing this new technology with us. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And for more information about incognito braces, formerly known as eye braces, give Dr. Goldreich a call. His number is 972-618-6611 or log on to planobraces.com.